Syrië, Jemen, Sudan en Afghanistan. En probeerden de afgelopen 2 jaar de strijdende partijen in Syrië tevergeefs bij elkaar te brengen. Lakhdar Brahimi. De 80-jarige Algerijn kreeg deze week de Carnegie Watteler Vredesprijs uitgereikt in het Vredespaleis in Den Haag. Als erkenning voor zijn jarenlange inspanningen voor de vrede. Jan Eikelboom had een exclusief interview met Brahimi.
How would you describe the situation in Syria now?
You know, I was criticized by both the government and the opposition when I called it a civil war. I think it is a civil war, with a lot of interference from outside. And I think that interference is for not for a negotiated settlement of the kind that the Secretary General of the United Nations and myself were calling for. But this interference is for military total victory for one side or the other. Everybody now is saying, like the Secretary General, there is no military solution. But everybody is not having a peaceful agenda. Everybody is still having a military agenda.
And who do you mean by everybody?
By everybody, the Syrian government, the opposition, Iran, Russia, and the neighbors of Syria.
The West.
And the West, sure. They are supporting the opposition, hoping that it will defeat the regime, while Russia and Iran are supporting the regime, hoping that they will win.
When you started as an envoy, you said it's a mission almost impossible.
Sure.
So there was still a chance.
There is always a chance.
What chance did you see at that time?
At that time, none whatsoever. I mean, the chance I'm seeing is that ultimately, you know, all these kind of problems end up being solved. The question is just how, at what price, after how long, and what will be left of the country when this is finished.
Als Lakhdar Brahimi in Nederland op uitnodiging van de Rabani Foundation in Syrië de vredesonderhandelingen gaat leiden, is hij eigenlijk al jaren met pensioen. Maar met zijn decennialange ervaring aanvaardt hij de opdracht als de Verenigde Naties een beroep op hem doen. Zijn werk in Syrië begint als steeds duidelijker wordt dat de Arabische lente misschien toch niet voor de gehoopte politieke aardverschuiving heeft gezorgd.
Was the Arab Spring a failure?
No, I don't think so. You know, this is a very, very serious change in many countries after a lot of stagnation. You know, the simplistic attitude at the beginning that, you know, Mubarak has gone, Ben Ali has gone, Gaddafi has gone, so we're going to have happiness forever after tomorrow. That's not how things happen.
But will it succeed in the end?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. I think it will, because people like me will always tell you, wait, it's going to be better in the future. It will succeed, sure. Things have changed. There are some good things and some not so good things. Libya is not good at all. Tunisia is very promising. And Egypt, you know, that's a very, very old country, very important country. I am hopeful that it will move in the right direction reasonably soon.
But what is it exactly that makes you hopeful?
What else do we do if we don't hopeful? Commit suicide?
Brahimi's bescheiden optimisme voor de toekomst staat in de schaduw van zijn analyse dat vrijwel alle machthebbers continu fouten maken, waardoor de ene crisis direct overgaat in de andere. Zoals de wereld nu een manier zoekt om met de islamitische strijdgroep IS om te gaan.
What we are seeing now with the rise of Islamic State, is it the result of the failed peace process in Syria?
It is the result of the invasion of Iraq. by the Americans, and the manner in which Iraq was run by the Americans while they were there, and by the government they left behind when they left.
What did they do wrong?
Everything. I mean, the first thing they did wrong is invade the country. That is the mother of all ills. Dissolution of the army, the de-Baathification. I don't think they did anything right while they were there. So you've created the conditions for permanent conflict, and that is what you got. They defeated Al-Qaeda, but they created the condition for Daesh to prosper.
Can ISIS be defeated?
I'm sure it will be defeated. I'm absolutely certain.
It will be defeated?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But after how long and at what price? And are we going to have, defeat Daesh in conditions that will not allow the rebirth of another Daesh? I hope that both the regime and the opposition and the neighbors and the West will all wake up to the urgent necessity of all of them cooperating together, not to make war, but to make peace.
Ook Brahimi's opvolger in Syrië, de Zwede Mistura, boekt tot nu toe weinig succes. Vandaag leiden de gevechten rond de Noord-Syrische stad Kobani weer op. Studio Sport begint bijna. Dionne, wat gaan we zien?
Ja, er is bijvoorbeeld nieuws uit de belang.